Hey guys, this is Joseph Evans, author of The Secretary Sequence, The Phoenix Prophecy, The Ember Effect, Soulbound, The Secret of Ring, and The Last Goodbye. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to place characters into a scene so that they're already standing there and doing something when your scene begins. If you've watched all of the previous videos in this tutorial series, you should now know how to get your characters to enter a scene, but you might want to have a scene start where your characters are already there. Okay, let's say that I want to begin my scene by having Sekri and Aya talking to each other. To do this, all I need to write is @Sekri in all uppercase, then the words stands, and then one of those 5 preset positions that are available to us. So let's have Sekri stand up screen left. And I'm going to have Aya stand up screen right. Now, because we're placing characters directly into the scene without them walking, the script editor doesn't know whether we want them to be facing left or right, so it automatically assigns a direction to them, which may not be the direction that you want. Since I want Sekri and Aya to be facing each other, I should add something to the end of these lines. It's the words and, then your character's name once again, then the word faces, and the direction that you want them to face. So since Sekri is standing up screen left, I'm going to want him facing right. So, and character's name, faces, and then the direction. Okay, to show you what this looks like, I'm going to need to add in some kind of pause, just so we can see exactly what's happening here. Otherwise, it'll go straight to this to be continued screen. If I write @pause, so I can write pause for a beat here, but that probably won't give us enough time. So instead, I'm going to write pause for, and then a number of seconds. So I'm going to say 7. And you literally just have to write the number, just like that, pause for 7, and that will pause the action for 7 seconds. Okay, let's take a quick look. Cool, that's looking good, but to make it look like they're already talking to each other when the scene begins, I'll need to give them some animations. Let's say that we want Sekri to perform the talk neutral loop animation, and Aya to perform the head bob neutral loop one. What we have to do is, just underneath where we placed our characters, write then the character's name, then the word start, and then the animation name. So talk neutral loop. And then underneath that, the other character's name, the word start, and idle head bob neutral loop. Okay, you may be wondering why I'm using the word start instead of is, and there is a good reason for it. If you use the word is here, what will happen is Sekri will perform his animation, and then Aya won't perform hers until Sekri has finished his. By using the word start for both of our characters, Aya will begin her animation at the same time as Sekri, which is exactly what we want. Okay, let's have a look at the opening now. Excellent. Another thing you'll probably want to do is have some characters standing in the background. As you can see in the character list over here, I've already created a few more of my Secretary Sequence characters, so I can show you how to do this. Let's say that I want to have Tenk, Loka, and Kimmy dotted around behind these guys. It's really simple. All I have to do is write character's name, stands, just like we did above, and then instead of using one of the 5 preset positions that I've already shown you, we're going to use one of the available background positions. So we have 4 available background positions, and those are back far left, back right, and back far right. I'm going to place Tenk in back far left. I'll also put Loka in back right. And I'll put Kimmy in back far right. Let's also give them directions to face. So, and character's name faces left, and character's name faces right, and character's name faces left again. And because I don't want them just standing there looking like lemons, let's give them some animations to perform. So let's have Tenk, he starts, let's say he's looking at his phone, so we can use read phone neutral loop. Let's have Loka starts, maybe talk arms crossed neutral loop. And let's have Kimmy maybe laughing. So Kimmy starts, laugh, chuckle. Okay, let's have a look at that. Excellent. So you'll notice that Loka was obscured for the most part by Aya, but that's okay because we can still see a bit of her, and it adds to the effect of the scene being busy. If I wanted to open the scene with just the background characters, then all I need to do is delete Sekri and Aya. And this is what that would look like. Awesome. There's only one more thing that I want to show you today, and that's how to have a character facing away from the camera. Sometimes it looks good to have a character facing away if they're supposed to be staring into the distance, or if they're supposed to be talking to somebody with their back to us. Let's say that I want Tank to be looking away somewhere. To do this, all I need to do is change his animation to be one of the animations that has the word rear in it. The simplest of these is idle rear. Okay, let me show you what happens now. Awesome, but strangely, Tank seems to be facing right instead of left, even though we've told him to face left. This is something that has baffled me since I first began writing for Episode, and still baffles me today. When you have a character perform any kind of rear animation, the direction that they're facing is reversed. I hope that this can be fixed one day, but for now, as a workaround, we have to tell a character to face right if we actually want them to be looking to the left when they're facing away from us, and vice versa. So if I change this here to right, he should now be facing the correct direction. Okay, let's flip Loka around as well, and let's make it look like she's talking to Kimmy by using the talk hands on hips neutral rear. Okay, let's flip Loka around as well, and let's make it look like she's talking to Kimmy with her back to us by using talk neutral loop rear. And again, we're going to have to change this direction to left in order for it to look like she's actually looking to the right. And let's see if that works. Okay, that's looking awesome. The only thing that I might want to change about that is that Loka's arm was slightly overlapping Kimmy's, and it actually looked like she was behind him when she was supposed to be in front of him. This can be fixed using some advanced spot directing, but for the purpose of this basic tutorial, it looks good enough for now. Don't worry guys, I will be doing a Limelight spot directing tutorial for you soon, so look out for that one. If you have any questions about any of this, please comment them down below, and if you know the answers to anyone else's questions in the comments, it would be awesome if you gave them a quick reply to help them out. If this tutorial has helped you in any way, please do click that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like any more help on writing for Episode, or any resources like custom backgrounds and templates and stuff, then head over to my website, which is www.episodelife.com, and you will find everything you need right there. Okay, thanks so much for watching guys, good luck with your stories, and I will see you in the next video.